My name's Phoebe. I'm a proud Gunditjmara and Wiradjuri woman. Currently living in Reservoir in the northern suburbs of Melbourne. So when I finished school, my plan was to go straight into uni. Got into the course I want to, so I got into the Bachelor of Nursing. I won a few scholarships. I ended up being able to live on campus, kind of rent-free and stuff like that. So I was like in a good place, but it was just too hard. So I had to I was like, I'm gonna go back. So I dropped out for the time being and then picked up my traineeship that I'm doing now. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna go back. So that was first semester of 2021. So I dropped out, went to done the traineeship, and then I've been doing that ever since now. So nearly 10 months now. Doing a Cert 3 in Primary Aboriginal Health Care. So to be Aboriginal healthcare worker. I think Caulfield gave me my confidence. I didn't realise it till I left. I was like, it really did, because I was only one of 4 or 5 Indigenous students, and then as time went on and people were leaving school, it was it became less and less, and then we'd have more Indigenous students coming, but then it's so I got to year 12 and we had 3 or 4 new Indigenous students, but they were so shy, they didn't want to even speak to other people, let alone at an assembly, when it gets thrown at them in the middle of term 2. So it was okay, I have to step up and do this so I can show them that you can come from your small country town and you can speak in front of 200 kids, And I think doing helping a lot with reconciliation stuff and other assemblies, it really helped my confidence strive, especially when I had to sit up there and talk in front of everyone. And then it really helped me be able to try and make friends at Monash, because it's so hard when you go you go and you're surrounded by people, you have no idea who they are, and you're oh, my name's Phoebe. It's how do I introduce myself? So I think, yeah, it was good getting out of my comfort zone at such a young age, especially in the boarding house. Yes and no. It was hard because a lot of kids would turn around straight away. It's oh, you don't look Indigenous, you don't look Aboriginal, how much Aboriginal are you? You don't look it. And it's that's so hard, because it was it was literally just constantly having to explain myself. And I think after the first 3 months, everyone realized it, and then everyone was more accepting, because I was so confident in constantly I constantly said the same things. I didn't change my story. I was constantly no, I'm Aboriginal. There's no percentage. There's no it doesn't matter. I'm Aboriginal, full stop. I don't need to explain myself to you at all. But yeah, it all came down to respect. I think everyone had a level of respect that it helped a lot as well. People go through their smoking journey, it's you would see people that don't smoke, they will say quitting smoking is easy, it's not that hard, but seeing people actually sacrifice things to not smoke is it's really good being able to see in the community. They will be so proud of us. With our branding, it's so good because they'll see us somewhere and they would have a chat, and then see us somewhere else, and it's oh my god, since last time I saw you, I haven't smoked, or I've only picked up 1 cigarette. This is and we use the Quit app as well, so it shows you how many cigarettes you haven't smoked and how much tar hasn't built up in your lungs because of it and stuff like that. So it's so good when you see them proud of themselves too. It's not just they're happy to see us happy, they're proud of themselves. So yeah, it's really